School family. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to this Friday's announcements. And I haven't seen you guys in about 2 weeks, and I hope everyone had a beautiful and relaxing spring break. On to business. First things first, we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. So put your hands over your heart and stand up if you like. And here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated if you're standing. On to our first piece of news, and that is about next week and our cohort schedules for hybrid learning. So please listen up because it could be slightly confusing if you don't already know this. So on Monday, April 19th, cohort A is going, and that's kindergarten, grades 1, 3, 5, and special ed self-contained. On Tuesday, April 20th, cohort A, pre-K 3 and 4, grades 2, 4, and 6, and special ed self-contained will be coming in. On Wednesday, everyone will be virtual and it'll be a flex day. On Thursday, April 22nd, cohort B, kindergarten, grades 1, 3, 5, and special ed self-contained. And finally, Friday, April 23rd, cohort B, pre-K 3 and 4, grades 2, 4, and 6, and special ed self-contained. So it might sound like a lot, but just keep in mind to know what cohort you're in, and you're only going in one of the days next week. And if you need to hear this again or see this again, please go to the Kearney Schools website. When you type in kearneyschools.com, a pop-up will come up and all this information is there. And we can't wait to see you guys next week. And then the following week, the week of April 26th, is going to be a full hybrid schedule. So make sure again that you know your cohort A, or if you're cohort B, and we'll see how that goes. And again, like I said, I'm very excited to see all of you. I have some quick reminders for 6th grade. I've been sending you guys lots of emails the past couple of weeks, and just 2 things I want to remind you of that are due today. And number 1 is your yearbook picture. Please make sure you follow the directions on how to submit your yearbook picture. So you're going to be submitting a picture of just your torso, which is this half of your body, and you're going to leave a little bit of space above your head, just like a yearbook picture will look. If I find an example, I'll pop it over here for you guys. But again, you're just gonna have the torso, a little bit of space above. You're gonna find a blank wall in your house. So this would not do if I was sending a yearbook picture. I would find a blank wall in my house, lots of light, or if you have one of those like selfie stick glow things, you hold those up and you take the picture. So find lots of light, find a blank wall, just your torso, and you're gonna send that to either the site they said to upload it, or some people emailed to me, and that's fine as well. And please make sure that you do not include any filters. You're beautiful just the way that you are. We will not be accepting any filtered pictures of like puppy dogs or little, flower crowns or grainy sort of pictures. So again, just you, blank wall, torso, a little space above your head, find a light source, whether it's natural from the sun or bought, and I can't wait to see it. We're still waiting on lots of photos, and again, that's due today. And also a reminder for 6th graders that your elective and your language choices are due today. We're missing about 12 to 14 kids who haven't done that yet. And if you don't fill it out, guess who's picking for you? That's me. So please make sure if you want to have a choice on that you do so by today. And any questions for either the yearbook picture or for your elective or language choices, you can email me at safe@kearneyschools.com. On to Spinner Winner, friends. Let's take it away. Hi, friends. Welcome to this week's Spinner Winner Spin, and let's get started with kindergarten. We did not have any pre-K entries, so we're going to start with kindergarten, and let's see who our first winner is. Congratulations, Samantha. Great job. Now let's go on to our 1st grade. Lots of 1st grade entries. Let's see who our winner will be in 1st grade. And it is Max. Congratulations to Max. Let's move on to 2nd grade. And 2nd grade has the most entries, so I'm going to spin this wheel twice. So let's see who our first winner is for 2nd grade. And it is Aubrey. Congratulations to Aubrey. And now we're going to spin again. And it is Frankie. Congratulations to the both of you. Now we're going to go on to third grade. Lots of entries for third grade as well. Let's see who our third grade winner is. And it is Annette. Congratulations to you, Annette. On to our fourth grade. Let's see who our lucky fourth grade winner will be. And it is Fatima. Congratulations to you, Fatima. On to our fifth grade. Who will be our lucky winner in fifth grade? And it is... Oh, that was close. But it went to Andre. I think Andre won last week too, or the last time we spun. So congratulations to Andre. Or maybe it was his sister, actually. As always, me talking to myself during announcements. And last but certainly not least is our sixth grade. Let's see who our winner will be. And it appears to be Angelo. Congratulations to you, Angelo. Students who won for Spinner Winner, you will be allowed to pick up your prizes next Tuesday. I'll send an email to you tomorrow for you to pick your prize. And again, you can pick up your prizes next Tuesday between 2 and 3 p.m. And if you can't pick it up on that day, just let me know. Thank you, and back to announcements. Congratulations to our Spinner winners. Just like I said in the spins, that you can pick up your prizes this Tuesday between 2 and 3 p.m. And if that doesn't work for you, please let me know and we'll make sure your prizes are there for you. Now, on to some birthdays, and there's lots of birthdays to celebrate because we've been gone for so long. So let's see.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Don't forget that you can email me or direct message our Washington School Instagram for a story feature for your birthday. We've been getting lots lately, and I love to see your birthday celebrations. First, we're going to celebrate on March 28th. Mariana Ribeiro de Souza from 2nd grade had a birthday. On March 29th, Samantha Garcia from 4th grade celebrated her birthday. On March 30th, Gina Alves from 3rd grade celebrated her birthday. On March 31st, Paula Torrell Cordero from 2nd grade from room 104 celebrated her birthday. On April 1st, Ana Luisa de Silva from 2nd grade, as well as Julie Oliveira de Amarin from kindergarten celebrated their birthdays. On April 2nd, Elani Guevara from 1st grade from room 101 celebrated her birthday, as well as our fabulous phys ed teacher, Mrs. Dietz, celebrated her birthday. On April 4th, Kelly Talapta Totoli from 6th grade celebrated her birthday. On April 5th, Jonelis Aristi from 1st grade and Maria Camila Zuniga Perez from 6th grade celebrated their birthdays. On April 8th, Diego Ayuso from kindergarten, as well as Sarai Sandar from kindergarten, also celebrated their birthdays. On April 10th, John Delara from 2nd grade, John V.A. Miranda from kindergarten, and Juan Tavares Solis from 3rd grade all celebrated their birthdays. On April 11th, Sebastian Toksky from 2nd grade celebrated his birthday. On April 12th, Jamil Mendoza from 2nd grade, Angelina Ramirez from 3rd grade, and our super duper 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Crawford, all celebrated their birthdays. On April 14th, Maria Feisik from kindergarten and Noemi Martinez Gonzalez from 1st grade all celebrated their birthdays. On April 15th, Gianna Tice from 2nd grade will be celebrating her birthday. On April 16th, Matias Comproverti from 3rd grade will be celebrating his birthday. On April 17th, Dylan Serrano from 3rd grade will be celebrating his birthday. And finally, on April 18th, Eric Paz from 5th grade will be celebrating his birthday. And I hope you guys had and will have awesome birthday celebrations, full of delicious, delightful, delectable, divine, my favorite thing, cake. I really hope you guys had a wonderful birthday celebration or have wonderful birthday celebrations. My birthday's next week, and I'm still thinking about what cake I want to celebrate for my birthday. I'm not celebrating me, but I'm celebrating cake apparently. It works for me. On to some grade level news and some grade level shout outs. And I don't have too much to announce. First, is a piece of news for first grade. Marty Guevara would like to shout out her brother Christian. And Marty says he is doing so well in school with his homework. Sometimes when she has trouble with her work, he offers to help her, and he's the best little brother in the world. Thank you for sharing that. You guys know I love sibling love, so thank you for sharing that. Also, I have a piece of news from third grade. Mrs. O'Grady would like to shout out Evan Rebello da Silva, and she says Evan has earned the Activity Expert Award and achieved 3,000 for scoring between 75% and 100% on 40 activities. Fabulous news. Thank you for sharing. Beatrice Mota would like to shout out Elijah Ramirez. She said he is nice and answered a question that she had. I love when our friends help each other, so thank you for shouting out Elijah Beatrice. Mayar Almeida, who's my queen of kindness, would like to shout out Grace and Adriana in her class, as well as her sister. She says that she loves her sister Samia, and she says thank you for everything that you do. She also says she cannot wait to see Adriana back at school. I hope you guys are in the same cohort. Thank you. And she also wants to say thank you, Grace, for always being there for her, that you guys are the best. And thank you, Maya, for sharing those pieces of good news. And I believe those are all of our student shout outs. And now we are moving on to some staff shout outs. And our first one comes from Beatrice Mota, and she would like to shout out Mr. Bauer. She says, thank you for being awesome, funny, and a kind teacher. And I can co-sign that. Thank you very much for sharing that, Beatrice. Mayar would like to shout out Mrs. Marigliani and Mrs. Krasbilski. Mayar says that she is so glad to have you back, Mrs. Marigliani. She is so happy to see you and baby Max. Thank you to Mrs. Krasbilski for all of your hard work. Love you both. Thank you, Mayar, for sharing that. And Mayar gave me a shout out, which I appreciate very much. And she says that I'm amazing and awesome. Thank you. And I should earn the best counselor of the year. Thank you. I appreciate that. And she said that I'm a trooper, which no one's ever called me before, but I dig it. And she cannot put into words that I am the best. Thank you. You are the best. I love you very much. And thank you for sharing that. And friends, this was a short announcement, but we've made it to the end. We are now going to do our Friday funnies.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the week.
First Friday funny comes from Mrs. Goronsky Smith, and her Friday funny is, what's the Easter Bunny's favorite sport? Basketball. Thanks. I hope everyone had a nice Easter if you celebrated. Our next one comes from Marty Guevara from first grade, and her Friday funny is, what do you call a banana doing splits? A banana split. I mean, how did you guys not see that coming? Our next ones come from Mayar Almeida, and she sent a couple. And her first one is, why don't eggs tell jokes? They will just crack each other up. Our next one from Mayar, why do they tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Her next one is, I have a fear of speed bumps. I'm slowly getting over it. And her last one is, why don't they play poker in the jungle? There's too many cheetahs. We're not about that, though. We're not. And our next one comes from Elijah Ramirez from third grade, and his Friday funny is, what's the veggies' favorite game to play? Soup or Mario Brothers? Today's a good day for soup. Or Mario Brothers. And our last ones come from Ava Beatty in fourth grade, and her Friday funnies are, what does a cloud wear under its raincoat? Thunderwear! Her next one is, what did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick any cod, any cod. And this one took me a minute, I will be fully honest. And it is, did you hear about the kidnapping in the park? They woke him up. Oh my goodness, so clever. And her last one is, what room doesn't have a door? A mushroom. And that's it, my friends. Again, I want to go over it real quick with you guys. If I can scroll down to it, here we go. And next week, we are starting our hybrid schedule with cohorts A and B. And don't forget, if you're in cohort A or cohort B, you're only coming one day next week. And again, Monday, April 19th, cohort A is kindergarten grades 1, 3, 5, and special ed self-contained. Tuesday, April 20th is cohort A, pre-K 3 and 4, grades 2, 4, and 6, and special ed self-contained. And again, Wednesday, April 21st is a flex day for all grades. And then Thursday, April 22nd is cohort B, kindergarten grades 1, 3, and 5, and special ed self-contained. And finally, Friday is April 23rd, cohort B, pre-K 3 and 4, and grades 2, 4, and 6, as well as special ed self-contained. And again, if that all sounds like gibberish to you, make sure you check out the Kearney Schools website to see when the cohorts go. Also, make sure you check your Genesis account to make sure that you see when your cohort is, whether you're A or B, or if you're staying virtual. And again, sixth graders, please make sure that you send in your yearbook photos. Make sure you follow the directions on sending in your yearbook photos. And most importantly, don't send any filtered pictures. Just want to see your beautiful face just as it is. Find a blank wall, find a natural or manufactured light source, and just a picture of you and your torso and above. Leave some space above your head. If you've seen a yearbook before, try to do what a yearbook looks like for photos. Don't forget to submit your elective and language choices by today. And most importantly, friends, don't forget that I love you, your teachers love you, and Watching School loves you. And also, I'm rocking out my Rainbow for Autism Acceptance Month, so I hope you guys are too. I know this is coming out tomorrow, but I film it on Thursday, so I'm rocking out my rainbow. Have a wonderful weekend, and looking forward to seeing you next week. Toodles! My earrings. Oh no. You would think I would put everything I need in one spot. Oh boy. Alright. Gotta go hunt for some earrings. Waiting for it to load. Our first Friday, our April 20th cohort